This is Kathy Biehl of EmpowermentUnlimited.net with Astro-Insight for the 2023 Aries full moon. The full moon takes place on September 29th, 2023 at 2:57 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 5:57 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 9:57 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time at 6 degrees Aries, 0 minutes, 6 degrees Libra, 0 minutes. Remember a few weeks ago when so much felt slow or log-jammed? Did you take the opportunity to tidy and organize? To set your schedule and environment up so you could jump at a moment's notice? Yay for you! All that is about to pay off. Didn't get around to it? Well, oh well. September's Aries full moon is ramping up the pace, and life will only get faster and faster next month. More questions for you, though. The closer this full moon comes, the less you'll have the patience for them. How's your motivation? Your self-direction? Your get up and go? They're on fire now, and they may show you where you are over something in your life and take you out of it. Impulse control is on hiatus. Forget compromising for now or playing nice for its own sake. Cellular level compulsions are taking over. Dramas are escalating into daring, reckless, and hot-headed peaks. With the moon in a wide out-of-sign square to transformative Pluto, they could summon sudden, daring moves beyond what you previously thought possible. Think a small-bodied mother overturning a vehicle to free a trapped child. Think you standing up for yourself with unprecedented boldness. Despite this moon's inherent feistiness, actual fighting is not a given. Cooperation is, surprisingly, in reach. You may find that even the tiniest conciliatory act or tone or look works wonders. And all of this may work well with existing agreements, relationships, and default behaviors. The reason is the simpatico relationship between the cosmic lovers. Mars, ruler of Aries, the masculine archetype and our drive, is in the opportunity aspect of a sextile with Venus, ruler of Libra, the sun's current sign, the feminine archetype, and our relationships and values. Mars is traveling with the south node in Venus's sign of Libra, representing ways of the past. Venus is trine the north node in Mars's sign of Aries, representing the way of the future. This compatibility makes it likely that your connections will survive any "that's it" or "out of my way" moments. For now. Rewriting is in the wind, though. Stay tuned. So risk it, whatever it burbles up in you. Not that suppressing it is much of an option. For one thing, impulse control is, it bears stressing, on hiatus. For another, the same old isn't in the stars. The cosmic change agents are each working on Mars in ways that require shifts in tactics and approaches. An adjustment in resource allocation is in order. Who's putting in what? Due to Mars's inconjunct to Uranus and Taurus. What you value, particularly about yourself, could be a factor. Venus is, herself, tightly square Uranus. Possible real-world playing out? You stop tolerating behavior that sells you short, even if doing that takes an outburst, and voila, people around you show greater appreciation. And old institutions and structures really are up for renegotiation. The nodes have been pressuring Pluto in Capricorn in an ongoing T-square for months, which will move apart in November. Now, Mars joins in the push by accentuating the square from the south node end. The god of war is head to head with the lord of death and rebirth. Change is unavoidable. Change is inevitable. And how we relate to each other is the spawning ground for it. In wondrous cosmic symmetry, the aspect to Mars, this full moon's ruler, sum up the saga of the eclipses in this full moon signs, Aries and Libra, which launched in April and are returning for the next installment in October. These eclipses are extra volatile and action-oriented this time around, with lots of hard contacts involving Mars and Pluto and, ultimately, harmony between the node's rulers, Mars and Venus. This full moon is a preview of the entire 2-year process, from April 2023 to March 2025. A coming attractions trailer, a teaser for the interpersonal journey that each of us is experiencing. So go for broke. You can't break anything that already has lasting value. Learn more in my talk, Out of My Way, the Aries-Libra eclipses of 2023 to 2025, which is available at my site, empowermentunlimited.net, where you can listen to my weekly forecasts, sign up for my mailing list, and book a session with me. I'm Kathy Biehl, a professional astrologer with more than 30 years' experience. I host the show Celestial Compass on Om Times Radio on the first and third Monday of every month at 5 p.m. Eastern. I also host lively conversation on Facebook, on the page Empowerment Unlimited, and in the group, the Astro-Insight Lounge. I have lots of bonus content at patreon.com/Kathy Biehl, and I'm really grateful to the people who support my work there. I'm on Instagram and Threads at @KA Biehl, and on YouTube at the Professional Aquarian channel.